Okay, so now it's the coating portion, and you can see the car looks pretty glossy just from here, me sitting looking at it. And again, I polished the car with Essence on a Rupes yellow, and I came back and I did a prep wipe, panel wipe with eraser today. The car sat overnight. You know, there's a thing going around that you don't have to panel wipe when you're using eraser. That's not necessarily true. This still has some lubricating oils in there, so you're going to have to wipe those off. Corey in the CarPro Facebook group had gone in there and says you still have to do a panel wipe with this. So the only benefit is that this is a lifesaver on soft paint. So those that sometimes when you can't finish out soft paint, this is where this comes in handy because it does a really good job. But again, just a light panel wipe. Just remove any oils that may be in there just to not hinder the coating that you're going to use. Now, primarily you want to stick with the CarPro family to work with it, but you can actually use any coating that you want with it. You can just panel wipe the thing first, the paint first, and then use that. Essence Plus, again, this is used to maintain your coating, and it's a filler. So I was trying to decide what to put on here, if I want to do a ceramic or a graphene coating. Now, I was originally going to go with the PNS Inspiration and Soul combination, thinking it would be really good, but I decided not to do that and save this for another project. And the reason for that is because I want to stick to a coating that just requires one layer, where I don't have to come in and do multiple layers to stack it on here, because like I said, I want to get this car done quick. And so the other one I was going to do was I was actually considering using the DP Ceramic GR4 from the Auto Geek house brand, but I'll save that for another project as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and just use the Exoforma, because I think it can make a good video. Maybe 3 months down the line I could do a maintenance on it, update on it. But again, they have a nice package on it. It comes in a nice box. You know, it's got the magnet at the base here. You know, this is a graphene paint coating. Again, it's a graphene oxide coating. They're claiming 10H hardness, 60 mils. Is quite a bit of product, and in it you get the suede block in the applicator, which I'm not going to use. You get the coating, which is 60 mils, and then you get the installer card if you want to use this guy, you know, to install it. Who's the installer and the date installed. So that comes in that kit, and they recommend, because I was looking at their website here, so let me just kind of bring up the coating here. So I was kind of reading through it to kind of make sure I don't have any issues with it. They're having a 20% off sale right now for Memorial Day. So regular price is $100, $99.95. And so they're claiming 10H hardness, 5 years of protection, higher contact angle up to 115, works great on all exterior surfaces, paint, plastic, glass, wheels, etc. Increased depth and gloss, higher stain and scratch resistance. Okay, so then if you go into how to use it, of course they're going to recommend polishing, work in a dry indoor environment when applying, make sure the vehicle surface is dry for 24 hours after application. Okay, so you want to just keep that in mind. Okay, do not apply in direct sunlight, do not reuse the suede applicator or towels after using them to apply the coating. The coating will crystallize. Okay, so that's good to know. Work in small sections, and they recommend working a 3x3 foot area, cross-hatch pattern, all the product to flash, which is showing a rainbow appearance on the surface, and wait 3 to 5 minutes, then wipe with a microfiber or plush towel thoroughly. The longer the coating is on the surface, the more it will become tacky and resist wiping with a towel. It is recommended to wait 3 to 5 minutes. Move on to the next section, and so you're just going to repeat the process here, and I'm going to show you the temperature here. So it's 68 degrees with a humidity of 64%. So it's been pretty humid here lately. So let's just get to it. I got my towels ready. I'm going to be using a coating saver applicator, the suede one here. And yeah, we'll just get to that portion here. And because I have the garage door open, which I should close it, I'm just going to lightly go over this just to remove any dust that's settling on the paint. I'm going to close the door pretty soon. It's starting to get a breeze in here, and it's kind of affecting the flash time of the coating. So shake this coating up because you want to get that graphene oxide mixed in there. And so this is that grayish color in there. And that's really nice because I did contact them and they said it's a 1-layer coating. So I'm going to over saturate the applicator because I want to, this is the first time I'm using it. And so I'm just going to work a small area just to get my test spot here. So I'm going to do this. And this goes on pretty thick. I can already see it immediately rainbow. And it's okay if I got it on the matte graphics. I coated those yesterday. Okay, so you can see it's already starting to rainbow. I don't know if that shows up on camera. I think it does. So you can see it's starting to rainbow, and then I'll just wait another minute or two, and then we'll just coat the surface, and I'll show you what this car looks like after it's done. So I'm going to grab the first towel here. And I went around my towels and I marked the sides on there. So yeah, you can see it rainbows pretty quick. Let me wipe off this excess here. This should look pretty good on there. That's why I decided to just go with this one layer. Done. And then I'll have them bring it for the first wash, and then I'll touch it up with their spray detailer. You know, one thing with the jade coatings, what they tell you to do is touch the coating, you know, like this, and see when if it's starting to tack up. I can already see it tack up, and so I'm just going to wipe it off. Yeah, it was starting to get tacky already. Okay, so that towel's going to do most of the work. You can see I pushed some on the thing there. Let me grab the other towel. This one feels slick, so it's a nice coating. Let me just buff that off. I'm going to have to go over that section again. It came off. That came off good. Okay, so it's just that easy. I'm just going to go around the car, and then I'll kind of show you what it looks like after I'm done coating it. I got to coat the letters in there. So again, I just want to give you a quick how to apply the Exoforma Graphene Coating. Pretty straightforward. You really can't go wrong with this. User friendly. If you guys want to, I'll post a link down below where you can pick this up. But yeah, just from a distance, it should look pretty good once it's sitting over CarPro Essence. Alright, so thanks for watching.